Let's start with a magic ring. So our first stitch, you can add your stitch marker. I like to pull it a little bit to close the hole. Second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth single crochet, fifth single crochet, and then our sixth single crochet, which is our last one. So we've done 6 single crochet in the magic ring, close the hole, close it tightly, and then we start with round 2. So round 2 is just increases around. So start with this, 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. So that's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, so that's an increase. So repeat that all around. 1, 2, that's our second increase. 1, 2, our third increase. 1, 2, it's our fourth increase. 1, 2, it's our fifth increase. 1, 2. So that's our second round. So that's 12 stitches around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that completes our second round. So for our third round, we are going to do 1 single crochet and an increase for a total of 18 stitches. So that's 1 increase for a total of 6 times, so 5 more times. Single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, and we'll do that 3 more times. So that's the end of round 3. So that round 3 should have 18 stitches around. For round 4, we are doing 2 single crochet and an increase for a total of 24 stitches. That's 1, 2 single crochet and an increase, and we repeat that 6 times. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet and an increase, and I'll meet you at the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, we should have 24 stitches around. Start with round 5. So round 5 is 24 stitches in the front loop only. So you've got two loops here, and then instead of going through both, we will just go through the first loop. That's the front loop, and we will do that 24 stitches around. Front loop only, so it looks like this. Do a single crochet like normal, but just in the front loop. So do that again. Second, a single crochet in the front loop only, and then the third, and then we will do 24 single crochet all around. I will meet you at the end of this round. So for round 6, we're going to do 24 crochet around. 1, 2 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 24, it should look something like this. If you want to do the bun with a red shirt for Pooh Bear, this is where you would do the color change, and it would look something like this to get the red shirt for Pooh Bear. For this tutorial, we are going to do yellow, so we're going to continue on with yellow for another 24 single crochet around for round 7. And I'll meet you at the end of round 7. We have finished 24 single crochets for round 7, and we can start on round 8. So round 8 will be working in the front loops only again, and it will be 2 single crochet and a decrease. I usually do an invisible decrease. So let's get started. So do 1 single crochet, second single crochet, and then a decrease. So to do an invisible decrease, you loop through the first one, then you loop through the second stitch, pull through the loop, and then pull through again. So that is 2 single crochet and a decrease, and we do that for a total of 6 times. So we'll do that again. So 1 single crochet, front loop only, 2 single crochet, front loop only, and then another decrease. So we loop in the first front loop only, the second stitch front loop only, pull through both loops, then pull through 2. So we've done 2 things, and we need to do that for 4 more rounds. So I will see you at the end of the round. So now we are at the end of round 8, so we should have a total of 18 stitches around. So for round 9, we need to do 1 single crochet and a decrease. So 1 single crochet and a decrease for a total of 6 times, and we will have 12 stitches. So 1 single crochet and then a decrease, 1 single crochet and a decrease, and then we will repeat that 3 more times to get to the end of the round. At the end of of round 9 we should have 12 stitches around, and this is when we start to stuff the bun. Let's grab some stuffing and let's stuff the bun. I like to break up my stuffing so we can spread it around. Yep. So this is my bun. Once you finish stuffing, let's continue to round 10 is 6 decreases, and then we will end up with 6 stitches at the end. Like before, we will do a decrease in the front loops. Remember to add your stitch marker. Another decrease. That's 2 decreases. Do another one. 3 decreases. And we will do 3 more around to finish it off. So that's the end of round 10. Which looks something like this. You can add a little bit more stuffing if you want before we finish it off. So leave a little bit of a tail. Pull through the end. And then we are going to close the hole. I'm going to add a little bit more stuffing as well. So let's close the hole. So throw your tail through the needle and let's thread through front loops only. So first loop, second loop, and just pull it through like that. Do that again around. So first, and pull through the second. And 2. Pull through. Finish off and tighten to close. Tighten the hole. So now it's all closed. Finish off and thread through your ends. So I'll do this around 2-3 times. Should be tight enough. And then I will cut off the end. And that is the bun. The bun is complete. So we have done the bun portion of the Pooh bun. Now we need to do the 2 legs. Let's do that. So to do the legs, we need to do another 6 single crochet in a magic ring. So that's 1, 2, and 6. Tighten it up. And for round 2, we do 6 increases for a total of 12 stitches. 1 increase, second increase, third increase, and we do that again 3 more times. So that's the end of round 2. And for round 3, we do 12 single crochet rounds. So round 3, 1, 2, 3. So we continue that around and we should have 12 single crochet. And that is the end of round 3. So for our last round, round 4, we will do 6 decreases. So first decrease, and second decrease, and do that 4 more times around. finish off and leave a long tail for sewing. And we need 2 of these, so we will do another one. So let's make 1 more of these. So now we've got the 2 feet and the bun, and all we need to do now is sew on the legs to the bun and then do the embroidery. So let's stuff the legs a little, might be a little bit tricky. I'll just use a needle to push through the stuffing. So now you've stuffed your feet, now we need to add it to the bun. So to add it to the bun, we sew between rounds 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4. So around these 2. And you leave a small gap. So what I like to do is to use these needles, and you can kind of pin the positioning. You can use anything you like to pin the position. Do that. So once you're happy with the positioning of your feet, we can start sewing it on. So just remember to leave a small gap. So on the first foot, I like to go from inside out. So make sure it's in the right position. You can pull that out. So now let's sew on the second leg. Just make sure there is a gap with the positioning. Check it if it sits up. And let's sew on the second leg. Finish off the ends and tie a knot. And then weave in the ends. You can weave in 2 to 3 times. And then cut it off. Cut off the ends. Almost done. We just need to do the stitches for the bun. So grab some of your brown yarn. So we want to do the long stitch first. So start from the center and go up 4 stitches. Enter through the center, count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure it is straight. So that is your first part of the bun. And the next one we will go into row. So you can either make them the same length or one longer than the other. And we'll make the top one a little bit longer. Make sure there's 1 to 2 stitches apart. So you have the top bun now, and we will work on the second. Come out through the row underneath, and then just have 1 stitch or 2 stitches, depending on your preference, and pull through. So I think I want to make that a little bit longer. Let's do that again. Maybe go over a little bit more. So I'm quite happy with that. If you don't like it, you can undo it and do it again. So these are the bun details. So tie a knot and hide the end. Weave in a couple times. Cut off the loose ends. And this is your final bun. Hope yours looks just as good, and please tag me in your photos and videos if you post it online. Second one, and then yeah, if you went for the red one, It'll look a little bit like this for the bun. You can also make this in any yarn you like. We used a 5.5 of these, and I did this in the Flutterby yarn in a 4.5, and it still looks super cute in this pale yellow. You can also make it in cotton, and look how tiny it looks in cotton. It's so cute. I'm excited to see what your bun looks like. So please tag me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'd love to see them. If you want to make Pooh's friends as well, these patterns are available in my Etsy. So you can make Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, and Rabbit. They're all so cute. So definitely go check it out if you want, and you can make the whole set. Pooh would look so cute with the whole set. So Eeyore's especially cute. I have heaps of photos, step-by-step photos for his tail, because it's a little bit complicated, but it turns out really cute. And yeah, have fun. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Hope you really enjoyed it, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you would like to see next.